No sound from Hafiz Noman. Yeah, because I wasn't streaming, so obviously there's a little bit no sound. What is up, my friends? It is Michael Cabrera. Today we're talking about Laser.Online, Bitconnect, Bitcoin, and hopefully with the lovely, wonderful Mexican connection, it was upgraded from 0.5 megabytes to 5, an astonishing 5. We've been working on trying to get it up towards 20 upload, and the camera's just going to be doing its own thing right now, but whatever, let's get into it. So the most important news, or it's not really that important, but it's absolutely hilarious to me, Laser.Online. I posted a video earlier today that there's 3 websites, Laser Online, Guarding Online, Receiving Online. It gets really messy where it's like, people over the past couple of hours have been sending me the weirdest links, some really crazy stuff. I might make another video about it and then just be done with it. I'm sick of it. I'm done. That's it. No more. Maybe 2. But well, I mean, I'm not really sure what's going to happen to Antonio Garli, to Bodhi Kalamf and his family. There's been some really, really bad stuff written about them, their entire team. People have tracked out like the random employees, technically. Can you call them employees? They track down their girlfriends, their babies. And it's like, I just want to warn you guys, the same rules apply. The same rules apply as on my Avi channel, okay? If you have your personal profile connected to your YouTube comments, just be warned that if you say anything sketchy, anything super like bad, you might get in trouble. So just don't say anything silly, okay? If you lost money and you are fully like angry, well, here's the thing with Laser Online. It had red flags from the very beginning. Let's get into it. As a final nail in the coffin, Laser.Online redirects to Bitconnect. I don't know if they changed it. Let's try again right now, see how it is. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the video okay? Is all that going on? Laser.Online. So you just type that in, and it's been a little funky with, is it down right now? And there's multiple websites that you just type in website URLs, and they tell you like, hey, it's not working, it's been offline, and here's how long it's been offline. So it's loading. It doesn't really want to load, but for the past couple of hours, it has been redirected to Bitconnect, which I think is just a major troll. I don't think they're actually connected in any way, but that would be a crazy cliffhanger for tonight, that we find out that maybe the CEOs are the same person. To be quite honest, Mike, cut the crap, Perpetual Joker. Hi, Perpetual. Yeah, so I don't know, Antonio Garli, Bodhi Kalamf. I'm sure there was other people involved. Like, to be quite honest, yeah, okay, it just loaded. It was super slow. That's probably because I'm live streaming as well. So forget about the quality and all that. By the way, another scam fell down, which I'll make a video about. It's called Hexabot or whatever. I had a bunch of those comments end up in my spam filter. I didn't even get to see what it was about because I was just like, whatever, this is stupid, because there was just too much spam about it, right? If you have multiple people spamming it within minutes, the same links, and they're like, oh my God, you can make like millions of dollars. Well, yeah, I was just like, just another one of those, and it's down. It's down, bye, see ya. And there's people who are scamming, I mean, well, they're both scamming and spamming, but they're spamming USI tech links as of crazy. Like, as soon as Laser went offline, I actually had like multiple people just, dude, check out USI tech. Like, yes, I've known about USI tech from like the very beginning. They're exactly the same as Bitconnect and Laser Online. And there's people who say Bitconnect's not like Laser Online. That is the same case with all HYIPs, like literally the same case. You will not have full concrete evidence until they fall down. You know why? Because even with it down, even with the social media posts, even with people like looking across the world in Ukraine for their team members and they're trying to hunt them down, there's still people who are like, shh, shh, I'm going to get my $10 back. I'm going to get my $10 back. Shh, it's okay. We still support them. Like, no, they're down. They will never come back. Or they did, but they're redirected to Bitconnect. It's just a major troll. They don't care. They don't care. They took like 200 million bucks. And with Bitcoin, let's check out where is Bitcoin right now. Because the last time I checked, it was at 14,700, but it dropped a little bit to 14,300 because people cashed out. They don't really care. People have been cashing out since $10,000. And $15,000 is another psychological barrier. Okay, it's at 14,380 right now. Market cap's at 394. It's nearly at 400 right there. That's crazy. Hey, Kubera Bitcoin at 14K. Yeah. Laser.ICO will be available on December 8th, 2017. All your Laser balance will convert on coin. Every coin price $5. Wow. Josh, listen, I'm going to invest all my money into Laser. Now, there was one comment who called me out. They're like, Kubera's in on the conspiracy. Yeah, he called out when Laser would fall, like the exact dates. No, I never gave an exact date because I had no idea. I have been saying from the very start that they're probably going to fall around $100 million or more. They did fall past $100+ million because they went from like 100 to 210 million dollars in a very, very short span of time, like super quick, just like wow. They made a bunch of money because at that moment, they had massive amounts of momentum, massive amounts. And then you saw like the signs kind of get a little weird. They started banning accounts. Mine was one of them, but weeks back ago, and I know I kind of made a messy decision. Do I really care to the fact that I lost like $500? Technically, I could have made a couple thousand more dollars to Laser Online for like the month or whatever it was running after my videos. Do I care about that? No, because right now my reputation... So it's like, whatever, the $4,000 or however, a couple $1,000, it's like, whatever. That room is his Mexico hotel room. Actually, I'm not in a hotel. Good guess though, but yeah, I mean, all these buildings nearby, well, most of them aren't hotels. They're private. When will Bitconnect exit scam? Like, I don't know. And I'm not going to give out the date because everyone's going to get super frustrated. That's the thing. I'm surprised that they went past $1 billion. They went towards $2 billion. They're going full out. Same with USI Tech, but you know, it all depends on circumstances because it really, really is about don't underestimate the other guy's greed. Where in this case, think about it. If Bodie Klampf, if that's the case, where it's just a Canadian dude or whatever, which by the way, I love the Facebook description. I actually took a screenshot of it. I didn't put it in the video. Let me find it. Just his description for like he had a live stream or whatever. Some weird gaming thing. Okay, here it is. The Kyle and Bodie Show is a podcast started by two good friends. The goal is to shoot rainbows of love and understanding through invisible rays of happiness and joy to the outskirts of time and space across multiple brains and brains of the multiverse. Woo! That's a mouthful. Kyle and the Bodie Show. Wow. And that podcast didn't really happen, but there's like it was supposed to, but I don't know. I didn't really look into it. That's weird. That was actually the first Google image result if you type in Bodie Klampf because he deleted like everything else. He deleted his Facebook. He deleted his Twitter. His LinkedIn's gone. That was like the first thing I looked for, the LinkedIn. He used to have a LinkedIn. People still have like screenshots or whatever. His family has stuff, but again, like, let's think logically, okay? A lot of you guys who are upset that lost money, first of all, I just want you guys to think about this for a second, okay? A lot of you guys are hypocritical because you're perfectly okay making money and making a bunch of it when the scam's up. But as soon as it goes down, you're blaming everybody. You're blaming everybody. Making money off of something that's a scam is okay as long as you blame yourself, okay? So if you lose money, The only person you should blame is yourself. Don't blame the scammers. Don't blame your mom. Don't blame that random YouTube guy. The only person you should be blaming when you lose money is yourself, because you just didn't do enough research, or you didn't fully understand the consequences of what you're going into, which both, I don't know which is worse. However, whatever amount of money you lost from Laser.Online or any other HYPs, at least now you know. That's it. Me, I invested from the very beginning. Like for a couple months, I was calling out from the very beginning that Bitconnect and Laser.Online and Control Finance were scams. So far, 2 went down. There's 1 remaining. So we'll see. We'll see. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong. And that's that. Whatever. It is what it is. Control Finance went down like literally a couple days after I had put in 300 bucks, which was actually like $302 worth of Ethereum, or yeah, I think it was Ethereum that I invested into there. So right now that Ethereum would be worth a couple $100 bucks. I lost it. That was gone. That was gone. Nothing was made from Control Finance. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was gone. So do I really care about that? Not so much, because that was the day I decided, you know what? Let me put in $1,000 into these programs just because, like, whatever. I'm going to be like every single other person. The reason I started posting affiliate links is because I literally had hundreds of comments who were just like, I don't care about losing money. As soon as you start posting, like, I don't care about losing $300, I was like, well, okay, let me do the same thing. Let me not care about $1,000. So I didn't care about the 300 bucks. I blamed myself for losing $300. I was like, that was my fault. I completely and willingly let go of my $300. And the $400 that is in Bitconnect, which it still is, and it won't be accessible for like months still, like whatever. If it goes down, whatever. I made profit off of that where I got like $800 out. But if it goes down right now, like whatever. With Laser, I made profit 4K. So on total, the 1K turned into like 4 or whatever. Could have been more. Could have been more. But hey, it is what it is. You learn from it. Are you still in Mexico? I am. That's why the connection is not the best. It is what it is. That's why I actually haven't been live streaming a lot lately. I'm working on a project right now. I'm working actually on multiple projects, and there's a lot of videos I still have to go through. I've literally had this video made for the past couple of days. Gab AI ICO. I'm not sponsoring them. It's just interesting news. Today, I literally was talking to my buddies here. I was just like, guys, okay, so if you ever want to make money from live streaming, just check out this website called YouNow. And then I log in and I see something. I'm like, oh my God, like literally everybody's doing an ICO now. YouNow sponsored with like some company called Props, and it said like crypto economics. I was like, oh God, don't tell me they're doing it. Don't tell me. I click on it, boom, they're launching an ICO. So I was like, okay, Bitcoin's approaching 15,000 bucks. We did a video about, well, this is the video technically, the live stream about Laser.Online. I still have to render my CryptoKitties video. Belarus, out of all countries, has decided to make Bitcoin like fully legal and all that, which is, you hear my neighbors. I hear my neighbors. Okay, anyways, yeah, everything about this apartment is superb except the door, because we need like a metal door or something, so I just can't hear any volume. Whatever, at least there's armed guards, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video about USI Tech because that's another thing. Hexabot went down, that room. Let's see. Okay, as well, for the people who lost money with HYPs, listen, this is the same rules that apply to ICOs, okay? Now, it's slightly different, but it's the same rules. Take money that is yours, so it's not borrowed, it's not taken from the bank, from mom, from your friends, it's not like gambling money, whatever it is, don't do that. Have money that you don't care about. If you make, I don't know, $10,000 every single month, maybe take $1,000 and put it aside for ICOs, HYPs, Bitcoin, or all three, or whatever else you want to add in there, right? Invest that $1,000 by diversifying. So if you lose on one deal, there's always a second, third, fourth, fifth, however many you want to however many paths you want to diversify from. If you lose on one or two or three, you'll always make money from the others. Because at a certain point, if you're investing with enough capital, and enough streams, even if you lose on a bunch of them, there's one that's gonna make it all up, okay? And you'll profit, and you'll have more money for the next month. Now, right now, it is spooky. It is spooky because we're approaching the end of the year, and Bitcoin and Ethereum and all cryptocurrencies have risen way, way too fast. Way too fast, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Feel free to do whatever else you want. It's still in progress, but if you give me all your money now, I will give you 2 times your original ICO investment to me. Fantastic. Listen, par is everything. Take all my money right now. All my money right now. Did you put all your money into CryptoKitties? Actually, I was thinking about it, like buying a CryptoKitty just for the fun, right? Because they're like 23 bucks or whatever. So why am I in Mexico? I'm working, well, it was kind of like a free vacation thingy, but it's not vacation because it's business. It's related to cryptocurrencies. I mean, Mexico is a nice place, yeah, but the internet connection sucks. Like I would rather be in a cold country like Poland than have, I go outside, I have a private beach, fantastic. Except there's no, you know, I need like 100 megabyte internet. Like that's all I care about. Like I don't care about girls. I don't want girls. I don't want the sun. I just want internet. That's it. Just give me internet. Is it worth investing into props? Personally, I will not invest into props. I have literally not checked out anything about it except just the fact that I saw like, wow, okay, they're partnering with you now. The reason I like you now is because it's a small, well, technically it's growing now. It was a small live streaming platform where it was easier for larger YouTubers, 50,000 to 100,000 plus subscribers, to dominate on the platform. Just as anything else, in any business you go into, if you're able to dominate, you're able to make a lot of money. No competition. That's the best. You're too pale. Don't show your chest. It's too burned. Actually, my nose is a little shiny, yeah, so that's because I burned my nose. And then I learned my lesson. And I got sunscreen. So, but I don't really go out to the sun too much. Where can I find info to invest in ICOs? So here's the thing. There's list sites for ICOs, for HYPs, for altcoins, for whatever else you have out there. There's multiple of these websites for Americans, for people who don't speak English in Spain, in Mexico, for people who speak Chinese, for people who speak Japanese. There's so many of these lists. There's hundreds of these lists. Start from those. Second of all, am I wearing pants? I am wearing pants. I don't wear pants all the time. Are you invested in VTC? No, I've never heard about VTC. Unless you, yeah, it was probably a spelling error because I'm looking at the keyboard. BTC. I actually logged into my Coinbase account today, which is banned. And out of nowhere, it redirected me to a link where it's like, hey, like it's still like, it didn't redirect. It's still the Coinbase link, but they found $200 in my account, which I believe is due to the new accreditation of Bitcoin Cash or whatever it was that they still owed me. But Coinbase, still banned, never will get unbanned. That's just how it is. When you had long hair, you made me thousands. I'm glad to hear that, Marco. Fantastic. And Steam didn't make as much money as I hoped by the end of the year. I'm cashing out my Steam. That's it. I made profit. I'm not going to be greedy. People are laughing at me that I sold my Bitcoin at $3,000, at $4,000, at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still keep earning Bitcoins. I could be earning more, but here's the thing. I would rather make $1,000 profit than risk $10,000, okay? Now, if I made $10,000, fantastic. But losing money hurts a lot more, a lot more than making money and being like, oh, I could have made more. Like, no, there's no way to know for sure. But, you know, it is what it is. What's up with the title? Laser.Online. Yeah, so literally, Laser.Online redirects to Bitconnect. Whoever owns that, which is weird, right? Laser.Online redirects to Bitconnect. Control Finance, another scam that was down in, when was that, August or September? Control Finance went back up a couple days ago. It now redirects to a Hindu movie site, which is, I don't know. The way you do that, for those who are confused, literally you take a domain and you just redirect it. I think it was like 303 or 501. No, 501 is an error. 404 is an error. I think it's a 303 redirect or whatever, HTML. I don't really know too much about the computer stuff. So all that is, whoever owns the domain switched it up. Switched it up. Also, Laser.Online has like a second version, Guarding Online. That's still up. That's weird. That's a completely different thing. Laser.Online had their LZR token, whatever. It's $5. It gets really messy. I don't want to look into it because at this point, like, I don't know what their plan is, but it's definitely not going to be coming back anytime soon fully. Sold all my IOTA today, had 8,000 stacks, $8,000 in IOTA. Fantastic. You made some money. Trevon James was a little upset because he wanted to get IOTA, I think, at 30 cents. I was watching his videos recently. He's approaching 100K. Nice. Better yet, I'm organizing an exit scam. Said client. No. That's David Prushnog. David Prushnog. Well, fantastic. You're organizing an exit scam. Who's in? Great. Trevon James is. You can think what you want about Trevon James. You can think what you want about any YouTuber out there. But really, the way I view it is, as long as you're making money, I mean, I may make fun of you, but by me making fun of you, I actually kind of respect you. It's a weird thing I do, but I respect a lot of the people out in the crypto community. I mean, not everyone's cool, but that is what it is. A lot of people hate me. A lot of people don't know about me, and that's fine as well. But the people who hate me, like, I mean, I don't really get it. It's like, whatever. Who cares? You like some people, you don't like others. But I'm not going to hate on Trevon James when he's making, hundreds or thousands or even millions. He has his own weird style, but it is what it is. It's kind of like Xtentation. Like, I'm not too much into rap, but Xtentation has like this weird screaming rap thingy. Trevon James does this thing where he just takes a camera. He's just like, duh, for like 30 minutes and just kind of rants on about it. Although recently he upgraded his style. But then again, I'm sort of like that where recently I don't even know how to like fully use my Canon. So the brightness has been like crazy, right? Do I like cloud mining? No, I used to hate it, but now I'm just like, whatever, it is what it is. I used to hate a lot of things in the crypto community, but really, I mean, I'm cool with HYPs. I'm cool with cloud mining. By cool, I mean, I don't support it. I'm just like indifferent to it. Like, whatever. It is what it is. If you want to invest in them, cool. As long as you understand that there is a possibility you might lose your money. So as long as you're okay with that, if you invest $1,000, $100,000, $10 million, $1, whatever it is, if you understand that you may lose your money, all of your money, and you're okay with that, fantastic. Go into it. It is what it is. Do your research on each particular thing you invest into, though. Because some are good, some are bad. Dude, you take as an experiment. This explains so much. Yeah. Unsubscribe from Trevon James. All he talks about is Bitconnect. Well, hey, that's his money source. Do you respect high-end coins? I mean, I'm not really sure about that whole thing, how much money he actually made, because here's the thing with the internet. So Reddit sleuths, like, I'm sure he's making not bad money, right? That's cool, like, whatever. No hate against it. No hate against it. It is what it is, right? So with him and Chaincoin, I completely forgot about Chaincoin for a little bit. Jesus. By the way, there's this thing called Chain Group. I still haven't made a video about it. They had like this Dragon's Den, or not Dragon's Den, Dragon Group or whatever, and that went down. Great. That's another thing that, like, I'm not really going to put my money into. So, David Prushnok, I have too much money anyways. Yeah, dude. First world problems, right? I'm just Kidding, Lasercoin took all my money. What coin do you personally invest in? The last coin I personally invested in was Indahash, and I've been looking into other projects every single day now. The most recent one I was looking into was Nagacoin, although their team kind of sketches me out because they're a bunch of foreigners and their videos was a little weird. But then again, they have Roger Ver as an advisor. I liked Game.com's website. Like me, the reason I'd invest into a team is the team, the way the marketing looks. That's super important to me. Maybe how the white paper looks. Like whether they have money or not is a big thing. If they have a couple $1 million that they're spending on marketing and getting all these advisors and getting the team ready and all that, like that's another reason I chose Laser for a couple months, right? Because they at least had money. Like a lot of you guys are making the mistake. Bitconnect is something that has a lot of money. They're getting like these weird random robots. Trevon James was showing that, like, why do you need a random robot? No. They just have way too much money, okay? So if you're going to be investing into an ICO or an HYP, at least keep that in mind. It's not foolproof because there's ICOs and HYPs and normal companies that will scam you out of your money, even if they have $100 million, right? But usually, if a company has more money than the competition and they're spending it on marketing, on getting something done, if they have their own skin in the game and a lot of it, they're probably going to want to profit. And they're probably going to go on for at least a little bit. So, something to think about. Guarding Online, bringing back my laser music. I actually saved, I was super upset, yeah, because I had this thought. A day before the Laser.Online YouTube channel went down. I had this thought where I was sending out the videos to people because I love the videos. I love the music. I love the animation. I love how, like, whoever is the editor. Guys, listen, if you guys are going to hunt down the Laser team, please find out who that editor is. Don't hurt him. Send him over to me. I'd appreciate that. And then after, he makes me a video, cool. Do whatever you want with him. I don't care. Or her. We have to be respectful. Equality or whatever. But seriously, like, I save those videos because they're so amazing. The music and all that, absolutely fantastic. They need to, like, whatever other scams are out there, they need to step up their game, okay? I'm all about the music. That's me. That's why I invested a couple $100 into Laser. Boom, boom. It's the lasers. Lasers. But yeah, I had a thought the day before. I was just like, wow, I should probably save these videos. Because what if Laser goes down soon? The next day, boom, it went down. And I didn't save the videos. Luckily enough, I found other people who were reposting the videos. I downloaded it immediately, got it. It's all gooch. Fantastic. But what is your opinion on Dash? Dash has been approaching 800. Oh, I should actually make a video on Dash. Thanks. I'll make a video on Dash because I haven't yet. And I have quite a few thoughts to add on Dash, but I think Ethereum is better than Dash. I may be completely wrong. I may be biased, and it is what it is. But I think Dash has a couple cool features to it. One of them, the coolest thing, is for the past couple of years, Cryptoverse was actually telling me about this, how he got a large sum of his Dash. Is last year or 2 years ago, whenever they started this project, Dash had this thing where you pay 9 Dash, and at the time it was like $45 or $100 or whatever, and that was cool. And you submit a proposal to get, because they have this monthly marketing budget that's now like $2 million or $3 million or whatever it is, and you pay a little bit of Dash, you get your proposal out there, people vote or dislike on it. I mean, yeah, they vote, they like or dislike, and then they comment or whatever. And if you're one of the top proposals, you get some of the marketing budget, whatever you're asking for. Cool, fantastic. And I started looking into it. I was like, wow, that's pretty nice. Except now 9 Dash is like, 6, 7, 8 grand or whatever. He may, oh yeah, so before I end this video, yeah, so what was his name? Bodie Clamp or whatever. He made up some apology and he said that he's an actor. It didn't fully make sense, but here's the thing, like, I'm sure there has to be other people involved. I'm sure, apart from the team that was in the videos, Like Bodhi just doesn't strike me as the type of guy to have millions of dollars just lying around, or even a couple $100,000 lying around. Nobody on his team, like they made a couple $100 million from scamming people, but judging from what the internet is able to find out about Bodhi Clump, that's about it, really. Like, his previous post made it seem like he didn't have a lot of money. So he went from having nothing to everything. That means that unless he had amazing friends who were doing all the graphics, all the hosting, all the coding, all that stuff for free, which I really doubt, he had to have the money from somewhere, unless he robbed the bank or had other scams along the way, which is possible, completely possible. Or maybe, maybe he had money, or I don't know, whatever it is. I do think that he probably had some investors, though. I do think that he had some investors, and the investors could have been nice businessmen, or they could have been in Ukrainian mafia. Who knows? I mean, that's personally what I think. Like, I'm sure he had some weird underground connections, or like the darknet or something. This actually reminds me a big amount of the darknet, but we're not going to go into that. You can find out more info about that on my other channel. It's approaching 50,000 subscribers, yo. 50,000 subscribers, so that's nice. But anyways, how long is the stream tonight? I should probably stream on Avi. Yeah, I should probably stream on Avi. So if somebody can post my link to my other channel, I think I might get on there. And I don't know what to stream about, though, on there. It's easier to talk about cryptos right now. Actually, I take it back. I'm not going to. Well, maybe we'll see. I don't know, but whatever. They just pointed their domain to Bitconnect. Yeah, that's literally it. They're just trolling. And for people who are confused why they did that, it's to confuse people. It's so they're like, wait, what? What? Is Laser.Online associated with Bitconnect? What do you got to say about Cardano? I don't know what that is or who that is. I'm guessing it's a YouTuber, maybe. When are you going to take investor money and help subscribers make money by managing an investor fund? Yeah, the Kubera Hedge Fund. Kubera Hedge Fund. Yeah, totally. You say you are looking for new projects and such. If you can help me, you could be the figurehead of the biggest project the world will ever see, the Crypto Den. Crypto Den? I'm just a little concerned. Red flags, ding, 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 ding. The biggest project the world has ever seen. But there's also another reason I'm concerned, Crypto Den. You want to know what that is? How can I contact you? I've seen you multiple times asking about that. My email is one of the first things you find in the description of every single video. So, yeah, like you literally have my email right there. And not only that, but you also have my email in my About Business section. But maybe you don't know how YouTube works. So, which makes me, like red flags, like biggest project in the world, but you can't find an email address. But whatever. I mean, just me. Electroneum is a scam, says Jack Whittock. I don't know. I don't know about that. Can't really say. There was something called like Ethereum Connect. I feel like that's another scam. Haven't really looked into that. Some people were immediately like blasting links. Bing, 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 bing. I should probably make a video on a video update on what was that? Regal Coin. How's that doing? Like, let me just quickly check before I get offline here. How's Regal Coin doing? Regal Coin. Let's check it out. I never shared affiliate links for that. I never signed up for that. I think it's a scam, most definitely. Let's check it out on CoinMarketCap. It is at 43. Wow! Wow! Yeah, it's interesting. And it went up all the way to like, what is that? 89 bucks? Pow! Wow, that's a lot. And then it fell all the way, and it's falling. It's down 10%. As Bitcoin keeps rising, a lot of these altcoins are falling, and Oh, that's interesting. Where's Bitconnect at? It's at 366. Jeez. Bitcoins at 14,365. That's it. You know what's interesting? I have a lot of my girlfriends messaging me about Bitcoin. They're like, hey, can you teach me about Bitcoin? I'm just like, oh, that's interesting. Because the more people that get interested in this gets me a little, I mean, I'm excited, but it also gets me nervous. Gets me nervous, but maybe that's just me. So in the end of the day, Bitcoin is a scam. It's all a scam. Life's a scam. Cardano, 10th on CoinMarketCap. Really? Really? Let me check that out. Hey, if I look at the logo, I'm not good with names. Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen this before. What is this? I think I looked at their website. Hold up. What the heck, yo? What happened there? November 26th, they went from like 3 pennies to 12 pennies, but still that's quite a big jump. Holy moly. Wow, that's quite a bit of money there. $3 billion market cap with $80 million of volume over the past 24 hours. I should probably give that a look-see. I should probably give that a look-see. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, thanks for fear of losing out. What do you mean? FOMO? Fear of missing out? For what? Bitcoin, for cryptocurrencies? I mean, it is what it is. There's a lot of people who are like shooting themselves in the foot because they're like, oh, I didn't buy Bitcoin at 10,000 or I didn't buy it at 5,000. But here's the thing, like there's always more opportunities to make money. There always are more opportunities to make money, especially in crypto right now. But forget about crypto. Imagine it all fails. The world falls apart. Boom. There's always more money out there. So just do your thing. Whatever it is. Greatest of all time channel. Yeah. We had a nice little collaboration on the channel a little bit. Why do you travel the world? For fun? No, I absolutely hate traveling. I'm just kidding. I'm okay with it. I don't like it as much as that, but like whatever happened to the ICO you were starting? Did you get all your team yet? So that's not like, I'm not in charge. I'm not starting my own ICO. I'm advising for teams. But yeah, I'm actually working on that right now. So I'll let you guys know fully about that soon. You can invest in it if you want. If not, don't. That's cool. Whatever. It is what it is. I'll just be making a bunch of videos about it. I'm quite excited because we're doing, I have to fly out. Oh, yeah, probably I should mention this. This is going to be cool. I'm flying out to Miami for the Bitcoin conference, and I'm probably going to go to Acapulco and maybe a Dubai Bitcoin conference and maybe a couple other Bitcoin conferences. We'll see. The others depend on how the first one, Bitcoin in Miami, will go. If I like it, I'll go to the rest. If I don't, I might never come back. I probably will like it because it's going to be cool and we'll meet some people. And yeah, I think it's going to be nice. Maybe drive around a Rolls Royce. We'll see what happens. But, you know, I'm just kidding. Or maybe not. But, hey, Quebec, that's a Bitcoin. Rumors of being added to the Coinbase. Rumors. Oh, rumors. There's a lot of rumors. How do we invest in it? How do we invest in what? Oh, my ICO? Yeah, so like any other normal ICO, when there's going to be full details about it. But seriously, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of effort to start up an ICO. Like you have no idea. So I made a joke video about how to like make a scam ICO. So if you're making a scam ICO, then yeah, you can just plagiarize and copy and get your team from wherever. And cool, you can make that within probably like a day, right? But to actually make an ICO, you need hundreds of thousands of dollars. You need hundreds of thousands of dollars because so to advertise with CoinMarketCap, a couple months back it was $5,000 every day or $10,000 every day. Now it's looking like it's going to be $20,000 to advertise with CoinMarketCap for one day. Not even $20,000. That's crazy, right? So that's one of the things. Okay. Then there's people. I haven't contacted Superman myself. This is just actually fudge. I probably shouldn't have said that. Whatever. Okay, so there's YouTubers out there who are charging anywhere from 1 to 10 Bitcoin per shout out video. And the larger channels up there, I'm not sure how Box Mining, Data Dash, Crypto Daily, all those guys, how much they charge for sponsorships. But some of the rates I've seen, where some of these guys are charging $100,000 for one sponsored video, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. $100,000 for one 10-minute video that's probably going to get like 10,000 views, or even max 20, 25,000 views. $100,000. So yeah, you kind of need a couple $100,000 to invest in. You need a marketing team. You need a development team. The development team has to do both the website, the security aspects, building the cryptocurrency, integrating the cryptocurrency. If you're building your own platform or your own blockchain or whatever it is, it keeps growing and growing. If you're building nodes, if you're building applications, like, you can go full out, okay? Like, you can literally have a team of 100 people and it won't be enough. You can have millions of dollars, it won't be enough, depending on what you're going for, okay? If it's a normal ICO, as in like you're not trying to make your own blockchain, then yeah, I think a couple $100,000 and a team of 10 should do you good, or even a team of 5 if you have some really skilled people. But it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Like, writing a white paper takes forever. Then you got to get the legal guys. Then you have to get like the animators. There's 3D animators. There's 2D animators. There's website designers. There's designers for graphics. There's, like, I can do Photoshop, but I'd rather pay someone else to do Photoshop. There's just a lot that goes into it. Anyways, it is what it is. I think it's worth it, though. I think it's worth it. If you invest, let's say, $500,000 to make $30 million, I think it's worth it. Just what I think. And you don't need to make like an HYP, a high yield investment program, to make millions of dollars. Like, you can make legitimately all that. Well, you think Superman did a sponsored video for Ethos? I don't know. I think Superman's making some good money, but congrats to him. I think most of his money's coming from his what is it, Udemy courses or something like that. So that's cool. He's making bank. How am I marketing my ICO? I'm gonna be blasting it on here, but before I am, I gotta post on Bitcoin Talk today. I got 40 more minutes. Okay, I have to get off. I have to post on Bitcoin Talk. I have to post on Bitcoin Talk. I have to contact other influencers. We have to travel around to a bunch of events. There's a lot going on, but whatever. Forget about sleep. There is no sleep. Whatever. And that's that. That's that. Yeah, I'll just send off the video tonight because I need to post on Bitcoin Talk. By the way, somebody took Kubera on Bitcoin Talk. I don't have Kubera. I've got Kubera YT, Kubera YouTube on Bitcoin Talk. That person got Kubera like 2 years before. Oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, for the people who joined in here, literally Laser.Online redirects to Bitconnect. Control Finance redirects to a Hindu movie site. Before you know it, Bitconnect might redirect to, I don't know, the US Treasury. So thanks so much for watching. My name is Michael Kubera. We shall see you guys tomorrow, or not. So yeah, bye. I didn't hit the stop button. Okay, now I will.